Hello everyone, and welcome into today's stream. Sorry for the late setup. I'm just making sure I wasn't dying off stream because I am not 100% myself just yet and still have a bit of a cough and kind of a gremlin voice. So we'll bear. We'll see what goes on. We'll bear with it. But Hi, welcome in everyone. If you're new, welcome in. My name is Kit, Variety VTuber, here on Twitch and YouTube. And today, we're going to be playing Genshin Impact and grinding for the primos because I saw a great husbando come in and you know I'm going to get him. But before I go on, if you have not already and you have seen my past streams, you decide you like me this one or maybe even see my future stream, definitely hit that like button on YouTube. It really help a small struggling VTuber such as myself, but honestly it's partly my fault that I'm struggling. And if you like my general vibe, never ending talking, really all my nonsense, I feel like there's not any like substance to what I say, but that's the fun of it. But if you have not already, I'd appreciate if you could drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube, and YouTube, again, if you have not already, please drop a like. And hello, Lucian, welcome in. I'm glad that you were able to come in. I know you were just in my Discord, and I think you're like one of the newer members, which hello, welcome in. Hello, Ashley, welcome in too. I hope you're having a great day. You as well. I may say this wrong and I'm so sorry. Is it Princelis? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes indeed. But hi everyone, welcome in. I hope you guys are having such a great day. Just give me a second. I am pulling up Genshin Impact as we speak right now. I'm just kind of moving away from my starting soon lo-fi stream, but how is your day going? You guys know I'm nosy. I really, ooh, speaking of husbando, they just showed him on the Genshin Impact startup screen. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. But I'm nosy. I want to know how your day is going. If you want to know how my day is going, I spent the whole day trying to not sound like a gremlin at school and drastically failed. Because if you weren't here not yesterday, if you weren't here Sunday, despite what I should have, and I have a cough drop in my mouth right now, and I'm about to hold on. Okay, I'm back. There you go. Hold on. Am I back? Do I know I'm back? I have no idea. Let's see. Anyways, that goes on to what I was saying. If you weren't here Sunday, see, I'm still dying. So today might not be a very long stream because I'm still, hold on, pause, give me a second, let me breathe, let me get back to life. Anywho, nope, no, we are still dying. Give me a second. Am I back? Give me a second. Give me a pause. Let's see if I can actually finish the sentence. Anywho, there we go. I think I got it. I was about to say hi to Katrina. Hello, Katrina. Welcome in. But I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about stream on Sunday at all. There you guys go. If you can't tell, I'm actually dying. Stream on Sunday. I was sick. I got sick, so I'm still recovering for it. Like I said, in Discord, streams might be a bit quieter because I might have to mute myself if I drastically die like I am right now. But we're still going to push through because I'm professional. I am also stubborn, so I don't want to like throw off my streaming schedule, especially since I am back at school. Maybe I just have to like whisper and that will make my throat feel better. I have no idea. But hello, Katrina, welcome in. I think I can finally say hi to you now that I'm done dying here. But yeah, so still recovering from a cold. We're pushing through. My day, like I said, oh gosh, it's too loud. It's too loud. Hold on. Pause. Like I said, my day was just me trying to not sound like a gremlin the whole time at school, drastically failing. I think I sounded like a demon because, like, I'm at the end stage, so I'm trying to, like, kick everything out of me. So, my end stage sounded very much like a demon, and it's, like, coming back right now. And so, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. And I have class from 8 to 5 today. So it was great. It was great. It was beautiful. I felt cute. I felt lovely. I felt seen. If I wasn't taken, you guys bet your butt. Damn, all the guys would have been like, wow, who is that? Who is that little demon? Who is that gremlin that crawled out under the bridge and here to grace our presence with her sultry voice? That's how great I was today, okay? Right? But yeah, so stream might be shorter because of that. I have Genshin Impact up right now, so please bear with me. And I'm new but love your stream. Thank you so much, Lucy, and I will catch up. I'm gonna catch up on everything right now. So I swear I will. Um let's see. Everyone is getting sick. Yes, everyone's getting sick because everyone started school. So that's the downside. Everyone did start school, and now we are now suffering together because all of the diseases are in one place, and that's where we're at right now. Um, so yeah, I got sick from my fiance. My fiance got sick from God knows who. We have no idea. We had gone to California, like the week before I started school, so he might have picked it up from the airport or something like that. So he passed it to me. Everyone else at school, guys, I'm just a trendsetter. I'm ahead of the game because let me tell you, everyone else was starting their wet ass coughs. So it's whack. Anyways, everyone was starting with their like wet coughs. So I like to make myself feel better and say I'm ahead of the game. Is that something to be proud of? In this sense, no, but you know what? Give me a bone. Like, just throw me a bone, and there we go. We'll be happy. Um, it's crazy. I kept stuttering all day. I feel like I need to vomit, but I need to skip school tomorrow. Yeah, skip school. If you're that bad, skip school. I think I had told you guys. I had attempted to go to school on Friday. Friday was like the worst day for me, like the absolute worst day for me. So I had lab, and I had to learn how to do certain suture patterns. I still need to practice it, but I was gonna go be a good student, go to lab, learn suture patterns. If you guys don't know, I'm in grad school. I'm in a medical school, so um so that was my clinical skills, right? I did not last 30 minutes. I did not last 30 minutes, and I went home because I was like sweating. I was just super duper hot, sweating and everything. So it was a no-go. Went home, fell asleep, just fell asleep, fat nap. There we go, and never woke up. Well, obviously I did, but I think I woke up closer to when my fiance was coming back from work. Oh, thank you so much for calling my character cute. I really do wish I looked like this in person because I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this character design. But my dream is to have a character model that, if you guys have not looked, I have I have my stream schedule up. So if you didn't know, if you want to know my stream schedule, I updated it on YouTube. At least I updated it on my YouTube bio. I posted a short about my stream schedule this week, and I posted it on Instagram. So if any of you guys need to know, also it's in my Discord. It's everywhere. So if this is my plug, look at my stream schedule, look at that character, whoever that artist is. I need to ask Trivy who that artist is. Oh, I want them, if I had money, I want them to design my VTuber because I wish she looked like that. That picture is just drop dead gorgeous. I love it. I rarely get sick, Lucy, and you are lucky. You are lucky. I hate getting sick. I hate getting sick. It's absolutely gross. And I feel bad for you guys because I think it's absolutely disgusting for me to do that on stream, but this is the only way I can do it. This is the only way I can do it right now. So I do apologize. I apologize if I am gross. If I'm grossing you out, just tell me to mute myself. I will not take offense to it, but I feel like it'll take more time for me to like mute and unmute, so I'm trying not to do that, you know? I get bronchitis every year. Damn, that actually sucks. Not one year I have not had it. I'm lucky this year I don't have it yet. Yes, you always have to add the yet because then you will get it. You will get it if you just like say you don't have it. So always add the yet because then you're reverse psychologing the universe and saying, hey, I'm still open for it. So there you go. There you go. Every year I just get a sore throat and that's about it. It hurt all day, so I tried to stop talking. I'm on my cough. I'm on my cough. I'm just thinking about myself at that point. I'm on my couch right now, but I want to go to bed. My body hurts. No, you're fine. Your voice is amazing. Thank you, thank you. And that's because it's not 100%. I don't know about you guys, but like I really don't like my voice. I don't know if any of you guys are on the same voice. Obviously, in the same voice, same boat, but like about your voice. Not my voice, your voice. Oh, I started the quest. No. I didn't mean to start this quest. Damn.
What just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then
I did not mean to start her story quest.
where did all these people come from? And what are they here for? True. Oh, and there's that girl.
Sucks to get bronchitis because I'm in choir. Oh, no, not the choir voice with the bronchitis. That I feel for you. I absolutely do. No, but
How many times do I have to explain?
give me a second.
There's no going back if I report him, but still.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
I really did not want to start her story quest. Anyway. Yeah, so what I was saying is, I don't know if you guys are on the same boat as me, but like,
And despair over the
listening to
sorry
videos
state of
or,
present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset. But you'll
see,
need to
I
look
hate
at
it because
things
I
with
have to pay
counseling,
attention.
too.
Many thanks.
I need her story quest to go on so I can talk, so I can yap.
Next, please.
Her and me are on the same boat.
What's wrong with her?
I'm fine. Next, please.
We are on the same boat. She is struggling, but we are still here. But let me finish my sentence. I was saying I don't know if we're on the same boat to where if you guys hate your voice, like watching it back in a video, because as a streamer, I watch all of my videos from time to time. I don't watch it in full, but I do try to watch it and try to like take little notes on how to improve, and I just like passively watch it. Ooh, I hate hearing my voice. Whenever I like used to be active on like YouTube and Instagram a lot more for shorts, I would just like mute myself so I wouldn't have to hear myself talking about that. So I know a lot of people say they enjoy my voice, they enjoy listening to me talk, which I mean that makes me happy. But at the same time, I'm like, are you guys okay? Because I hate it. I hate it. Gross.
Delicious.
I hate the way I look. I think I look ugly. Yeah, you probably look fine. You probably look a-okay. I feel like that's like an inherent thing for people to do though. I do that with myself. It's just to overanalyze and just think that we are ugly, but we're probably all fine. We got our face holes in the right position. We are a-okay. Do not worry about that. My girlfriend also thinks I look good, and whenever I change my hair and she likes it, she says random things. Dang, dang. You know what? You enjoy those compliments. She probably means it because as a girl, I know if a guy gets a bad haircut, you could tell. You could tell. We'll still be nice, but you could tell. So there you go.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you don't play this game, Kaylee? Wait, is it Kaylee? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, and if I say your name wrong, definitely correct me. If I ever say anyone's name wrong, just correct me. I will not get offended. I'd rather say it right than like continue to butcher it because if you're new, you'll learn very quickly. I can't read. I cannot read. I will add words to your messages or leave stuff out. But but what kind of games do you play? If you don't play Genshin, what kind of games do you play? And that's kind of interesting that it recommended you to a Genshin stream. But honestly, props to you. Props to you for touching grass. This game.
Here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Anyways, this game has a really good story. Like, I love the story. I love the quest. I don't have time for the quests and the stories, but it's really good. It's a really good game. I think it's fun if you're not a sweaty player because you could just like sit back, relax, get characters that you like, don't think about meta, build characters if you want, but you have a lot of stuff to explore. So,
It looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
same. I can't read for jack crap. I really can't. It's a running joke that I cannot read. It's actually very terrible on how much I can't read.
Feeling more awake now? I never expected the traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am? Girl, everyone knows who you are at this point in the game.
Someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course.
My name is spelled differently from the way others spell it. Ooh, so like, how do you actually say it? Is it Kaylee or like, I don't want to say it's Kaylee, but Kylie. Most people say Kylie. Oh, is it Kylie?
It's that little critter from before.
That's what we look like in our original form.
See, like this. I added an A to your name because that just made sense to me. There's no A to your name. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's no A. Well, there's Alan, but crazy. So is it actually pronounced Kylie? Because that's like a really interesting way. It's how it is. That's how you say it. Oh, okay. Okay, so so it's Kylie. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say it's just spelled different. See, that's really interesting. I've actually never seen it like spelled like that. So that's cool that you have such a unique way to spell your name. Hey Cassidy, welcome in. Hi kid, I hope you're feeling better. Hi Cassidy. I am a bit my throat's still like trying to give out and kill me at the end of the day. It is trying to take my voice out. So we're still trying to get it out of our demon era and sound back to how I used to be. I miss those days. I miss the days when I could just be healthy. I feel like that shouldn't be so much to ask for.
Bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams
Mizuki.
because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a
Ba,
little
ba,
uncomfortable.
ba, ba, ba,
That's why
ba.
we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought
I
maybe
really
you
wish
could help.
I wasn't stuck in Mizuki's story quest.
So Paimon's even more
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Thank you so much, Kylie, for stopping in, and I hope you have a lovely night. Hopefully, I can see you again on Friday when I stream again, and then hopefully by then I could be 100% because I want to. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it, Grandpa. Um, but yeah, and thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Guys, be cool. Be cool like them. If you just jumped in on the stream and you're like, who is this person that won't stop talking? Hi, welcome in. My name's Kit Variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm currently dying, so sorry for the pauses or like the weirdness of today's stream and Sunday's stream. Hopefully I can get over this pretty quickly, but if you if you have not already, oh my gosh, I'm spazzing over here. Be like Kylie, subscribe. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube, and YouTube drop a like as well. I'd really appreciate it. Also, YouTube, sorry for the cut off screen. If you want the full view of Genshin Impact, definitely join the purple platform because you'll get everything. You'll get the full view, and it's great, and it's amazing. Yeah, we'll see you later, Kylie. Have a nice night. Is it weird that I can sound like Mickey Mouse? Nah, it's just a hidden talent. It is a hidden talent indeed.
Of course it is.
I don't know why Mizuki has to be so long.
I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission.
That's crazy.
Don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Hey Kit, what impression can you do? My voice is deep though. Hey, that's still a hidden talent. That is still a hidden talent if you could make your deep voice sound like freaking Mickey Mouse. My impression that I can do is I can't.
It's probably because the traveler has too many good
Yeah, I can't do impressions. I'm horrible at voice acting. I think I've tried a couple times whenever I do the reading quest on Genshin, but it always sounds horrible. It actually really sounds horrible. I think I just sound like myself, but like maybe slightly different, or it might just sound the same, and then I am just delusional and feel like I just sound like a whole like different character, but I probably just sound like myself. So I'm sure you can. No, I feel like if any of my consistent viewers, if any of them do pop up in chat, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, they could vouch for me that I cannot voice act. I can't. It is one of my many talents or non-talents that I like to say. So I can't voice act. I can't sing. A lot of people tell me that they want to hear me sing. The response I have to that is my singing is a national weapon to where it makes wars stop. People go home crying, questioning life once they hear me sing. So I don't hate you guys enough to actually subject you to that, so we aren't going to ever hear me sing. Have you heard of, no, I have not. I have no idea what those are. I'm going to tell you now, I live under a rock for the most part. I say for the most part because outside of school, like I told you guys, I'm in like a professional school, a graduate school, and it's like for medical professions, right? Oh gosh, I feel my nose getting stuffed up. So, yeah, so I have like no life outside of like school. The only times I really get to play video games whenever school starts is whenever I have dedicated time for streaming. And even today, like I need to stop yapping and get to work because I need to get as much as I can into the stream because I need to get stuff done. I need to do some other stuff. I've done the bare minimum and I need to do more. I actually need to start grinding. It's crazy, but Yeah. So, all that to say is, I live under a rock and have never heard of them. Also, if you're new, hi again, welcome in. My name's Kid Variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. I'm just gonna say drop a follow. I'm not even asking. I'm gonna tell you drop a follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube, and YouTube drop a like as well. I'm going to tell you, you won't regret it. I yap a lot. I don't know where my sentences are going. I just keep going. And also, you'll notice right away, I will start something and then just go down a rabbit hole. Half the time it will not make sense and you'll be like, what the heck is she talking about? Just bear with me. Bear with me, because to me it is important. In reality, is it? Probably not. It probably is not, but to me it is. Okay, come on, let's do this. This is gonna be super easy. Ooh, we just one-shot it. We love that. And now we wait because I don't know. Okay, so I've been in co-op on Genshin. Not a lot, right? Not a lot, but I've been in it enough times. I don't know how people can go and also just like go about their day without having their like team fully healed. Like, it bugs me when my team is not fully healed. So whenever I like use Farina for fighting, I have to stand there and wait for everyone to like charge up. It's a good show on YouTube. It's by Glitch. Also does the amazing Digital Circus. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of them. I've never heard of that. So if you don't mind like explaining the premises, the premise of it, I would like to know more before I watch it because I have like a long watch list. Like, it is actually ridiculous how long my watch list is. I went through like quite a bit of it during the summer, but then whenever I hello, why are you so rude? Whenever I got like through my watch list or like through some part of it, it was crazy because then I just find like more stuff to watch, and so it just kept growing. And I don't think I ever I don't think I ever will get through it. I've accepted that fate. I really have. But it's fine. I have no trouble with that. That means I have like everything to watch, because right now I was making really good progress and I don't know what had happened to it, but I was watching 90 Day Fiance. That's what I was watching, and I think it's because I got like temporarily kicked out of my sister's account because someone like hacked her, or someone tried to get in, so I had to like log out and then wait for her to update the password and everything. But I kind of forgot I was watching it, and then I had to go and be sneaky and watch it another way. That's not the best, but yeah, so I have to finish that. I have to finish that because I think I only watched the first few seasons, and then Hulu for some reason like skipped 2 of them and then like goes to another one, and then that show, it doesn't help that there are different ways to watch it. So you can do like 90 days, then you have Happily Ever After, then you have Before the 90 Days, and then you have the other way around. So they trap you. They trap you in a loop because you can't escape it. Oh gosh, I feel it. I feel it in my nose, like just slowly filling up. It's disgusting. I hate it here. Let's see. It's an animated web series about autonomous worker drones and deadly disassembly drones on a post-apocalyptic planet where humans are gone and the robots are the only life forms. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So is it like Wall-E? Sorry, that's like the only thing I could take away from that. But that sounds like interesting that you have like disassembly drones. How are they, like, do they disassemble other drones, or do they disassemble humans? I need to know. Oh, it's not like a... Okay, it's not like it goes after humans. Okay. That's what I needed to know because, like, saying disassembly machine, I needed that clarification. That actually really does help me. Because in my mind, I was like, okay, like, maybe they disassemble the other robots. But then I was like, oh, wait. If you say it's, like, dangerous, then maybe. Then maybe it's not. Like, not the actual robots, but, like, someone else. Uh... okay. They just get the worker drones. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Give me. Ugh, I hate it here. I really do. Hold on. Give me a second. Gosh, honestly, I probably should not have streamed today, but it's fine. We are working through it. We are pushing through. I also know I need to do the spiral abyss. I can't remember if I did it last time. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say I did do spiral abyss last time because I think I did it off stream. Yeah, I did do it off stream because I really just needed 3 more stars. I need 3 more stars and I can 36 star this, guys. Maybe one day I will be good enough and I can 36 star it and then I could just stop playing Genshin because that is going to be the peak of my life. Graduating school, forget that. Getting married, forget that. Making money, forget that. Never will live up to the hype of 36 starring the Abyss after how many years? After so many years. But that can never beat out Fujikaze. I already said I was just going to end life here because I went to go see Fujikaze in concert and I was like, yes, now my life can never be like, that is the peak of it. I don't know. 36 starring the Abyss might beat it. It really might. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to get to the point where I don't sound like a smoker and I don't sound like a demon that's gonna haunt your dreams. But the only downside is I feel it's like more frequent. Okay, so we could just use Kaza for the first one, Kaza for the second one, Kaza for the third. Ooh. I think I should be fine. I could probably use Skirk's team. I don't really know. Hydro-related reactions, including lunar charge. Oh, because it's made for Mualani. Oh, this spiral abyss is made for Mualani. I'm not getting her. I am not planning on getting her just because I said it. I know she's really popular and she's a really good DPS, but I'm not a fan of the gameplay because I'm bad at it. I'm not even gonna lie. I am actually bad at her gameplay. I just cannot. That's it. Like, I know you're supposed to like touch the enemy like 3 times, kind of like an extreme tag where you just touch them 3 times and then like do her skill or whatever, and it's supposed to do like big damage. I somehow miss. I miss the enemy and I don't even know how. I just do. And so I can never like fully get her gameplay down whenever she is on like trial for other stuff. Yeah. It's never been a thing, but maybe one day. I like to think maybe one day I will be amazing at it. Oh gosh. Give me a second. I actually just need water. So, also, the only nice thing about being sick is that this is the one and only time I am actually hydrated, guys. The amount of times I've had to like fill my water bottle in a day is once, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I usually don't even touch like half of it. Usually I just consume caffeine, which is very healthy. Don't at me. It is very healthy. I love the caffeine. It is great. It's amazing. I love it. Celsius, please sponsor me. I like to work out. I like to stay fit. I'm the perfect model for you guys. Anyways, so I've actually had to fill this up. I think this thing's, I don't even know, like 32 ounces. I really don't know. Yeah, it is 32 ounces. So I've been drinking over 32 ounces of water in a day, which is a lot more than I usually do, which is concerning because I probably need more. I probably need more, especially since I have been like running and stuff, but I haven't done it because, like, you know, but I was actually running, and today we did run this morning. And we ran like 12 minutes, and then we ran 8 minutes after that, and it wasn't that bad, but it felt like I was sent to another world, like, you know, like runner's high, but to the next dimension, because my, like, since you guys are gonna get tired of me saying this, but since I've been sick, my nasty ass lungs have felt so crippled and gross. But when I ran, it was like, oh, someone set them free, and I could actually breathe and not sound like I crawled out from under a bridge. It was amazing. Guys, I will never shut up about it whenever I am like A-okay. You guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, please, I hate her. Unsubscribe. Well, I'm sorry to tell you guys, you are not allowed to unsubscribe. It is law. It is illegal. Sorry, I don't make the rules, but I do make the rules. But yeah, I'm just dramatic. You guys will know. I'm just dramatic. It's okay. I like to be. I say it's okay like I'm the one that has to deal with it. No. I just like to sometimes. I had 4 chocolate milks during lunch. I had to run 25 minutes. Guess how many miles I ran in that time? Well, considering most people can probably run maybe like 2.5, 3, I'm going to guess 3 miles in 25 minutes. But also, why the heck are you drinking 4 chocolate milks before running? I feel like you are just, no, like, I feel like that's horrible. That's actually horrible. Come on, where's Farina? Okay, come on. And oh, she's just done. There we go. We're done. We're there. But if you don't mind asking, how old are you, Lucian? Because I feel like running and lunch, but wasn't before running, but still running and lunch together with milk. I want to put you at middle school. But I can never be sure, because I know for sure. Well, I don't know, because I never took PE in high school. I was in band and I was in track, so I signed up for PE, but like on steroids with track, and then coupled that with band, which was band. That's really it. They would make us run a bit during marching band, but let's be honest, band kids, a lot of us don't move a lot or fast, so definitely not like super like athletic, but about to turn 17. That's crazy. Wait, then why are you running? Are you just running because you're in track, or just because? I need to know. There you go. Awesome. Hi, if you're new, welcome in. My name's Kit for RDB2. You're on Twitch and YouTube. Drop a follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube, and drop a like as well. And if you don't know what game I'm playing, I am playing Genshin Impact. I do forget a lot of people actually have a life and don't play this game, which lucky you. But if you don't play this game, I would say don't, unless you want to gamble. If you want to gamble, please join the club. We love a bit of capitalist gambling. I'm here for it. I'm here to promote bad habits, or I guess I should say tell you not to do bad habits, but actively do that. Anyways. Yeah, welcome in. I don't even know where I was going with that. But yeah, we're playing Genshin Impact. It's great. We're doing Spiral Abyss. Will I get to floor 12? I don't know. I don't know how much I want to embarrass myself. But we are at least going to try streaming for an hour and a half today. So far, I've been managing with my voice. Will I ever stop talking about that? Maybe. Maybe not. We have no idea. But maybe one day. Look at her go. Look at Skirt go. We love her. We love her. She is great. She makes it easy. Also, if any of you guys need me to explain how to use Skirk, just let me know. Even though I'm not an expert, I had to watch another YouTube video about how to use Skirk, but we are open to doing a YouTube stream about how I watched a YouTube video to use her. Hello, Kronos. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, no worries about popping in late. I know I don't know if I had told you or anyone in Discord, but my Tuesday streams are not going to be super duper long because I do have stuff to do. So my like longer streams will definitely be on they will definitely be on Friday and Saturday more. So those will be the ones that I'm hoping to at least do 2.5 hours. This one will probably be an hour and a half max. I don't anticipate going that much longer. Let's see. I can't believe I missed it. I mean, yeah, you did. Shame on you. Shame on you, Kronos. Fake fan. I'm kidding. No, I'm actually glad that you decided to stop by. I never actually expect anyone to come because obviously I know people have stuff to do. I'm not going to like judge you guys for having stuff to do. I am procrastinating actively doing this. But we all know I love procrastinating. Procrastinating, if it was an Olympic sport, maybe I could actually take home the gold, but I don't know. Let's see. You want to know the bad thing? I don't have a fan in my room. Dang. Do you live in the US of A, or are you also in a different country? Because I do have some viewers who are not in America, which like I realize there are other countries, but sometimes I don't like I wouldn't expect YouTube to push my streams out to people like not in my area, but obviously it's YouTube, so it does what it wants. So I do have some people who like live in Asia. They live in like the Philippines or even India. I think India is probably like is my second, if not my number one place where my viewership are, which is crazy. I would not have expected India, but because YouTube will like break down where everyone is at. But yeah. Anyways, all that to say is if you are in the US of A and you are in the South with no fan, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, because I am in Texas and I know how god awful it is without a fan. I had no AC for like a day and a half and it was horrible. I hated it. I was sweaty. Well, in general, I'm just a sweaty girl, but it was great. It was gross, not great. It was gross. So I get it fixed. Get a fan. Get like a mini fan. That way it could just go like, you know, just something easy like that. Okay, yeah. But just get it, please. Please don't do that to yourself. I'm in Great Britain. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I think I've only had a handful of people like in chat, because obviously like I know there are lurkers. I'm not gonna actively like try to drag them out from hiding and be like, hey, you better comment, you better do this, because like obviously I like to lurk. I don't like to chat in text message. You guys know that I'm horrible at text message. I'm horrible at Discord chat. I have to rely on other people to make it active because I forget to respond 90% of the time. But where was I going with this? Anyways, yes. I've only had like a handful of people in chat like actively tell me they're from like Europe and all that other stuff. So I think I had one from Germany. I guess like Great Britain is another one, but I've had like somewhere else and I can't remember. But this used to be like an old viewer, like back when I had switched from reality to YouTube. So I hadn't even touched Twitch yet. They were somewhere. They were from somewhere, which is great. It's great to say they were from somewhere, like very specific. But obviously I think on YouTube I had like a day where all the Texans just decided to find me and we were like, yes, yeehaw. Yes, Lone Star State, Bucky's and all that. Like I don't even know what we were on, but all of them just decided to find me one day. And then, like, I know Trivia's from California. I don't think Trivia's in here right now, but Trivia's from California. There's a few people. I think someone's from, like, Florida. Uh, Someone else was on an Asia server and they were very upset that they couldn't like join me on Genshin because Genshin doesn't let you do cross servers. So yeah, it's crazy. All that to say is it's crazy to see where my demographic is because like I'm telling you guys, if you guys do stream or ever want to stream, it will break, like, at least YouTube. Twitch, I don't think does it, but YouTube does. YouTube breaks it down by, like, country and by age group and by gender. So it lets me, like, low-key look into y'all's life, but not really, because I don't know who's who in those numbers. Like, it just gives me, like, general, like, views and, like, overall, like, lifetime viewership, which is I just think it's fun. Anywho, I'm gonna shut up and play this now. I think I should be fine with my skirt comp on this one and just I think I should just be fine. I should be fine with the usual team that I have. I'm gonna switch back to Beto. Maybe. I think so. Where is Kazuha? Am I blind? Yes, I am. Kazuha's here. Let me get my girl Beto here. We love Beto. I'm about to die again. I feel it in my throat. I have no idea where my cursor is at. Then we'll do this team again because this was working fine and dandy. Let's see. I'm afraid to say my thoughts. I mean, that's valid. But my back is burned from running the 3 miles yesterday. Oh, I was right. It was 3 miles. Look at me. Expert guesser here. Guesper. Oh my gosh, I really cannot speak. Expert guesser here. I told you 3 miles because I know on average people will run maybe if you're like really training, you can do like an 8-minute mile. So then like I was like 24 minutes. Yeah, about 3 miles. So look at me. Anyways, Discord server would be a lot less active. No, it used to be really active at one point. I know Shiny Gems is pretty active. I think a lot of us are just kind of older and busier. So it used to be active. We have our days, but I need to like scrap some of the Discord channels. I think that's going to be on my next like project thing for this weekend. So this like I should have been doing more work. Okay. I should have been doing more work yesterday, but I decided to edit the stream schedule, which again, wink, wink. Go look at my stream schedule. I put it in my YouTube bio. I need to fix it on my Twitch bio. I have it in Discord. If you're not in Discord, link is in the bio, or you can do !Discord and Twitch. I have a YouTube short about it. I have an Instagram post about it. It is everywhere. The link to Instagram is in my bio as well. But yeah, so I spent time yesterday instead of like studying and doing homework. I spent time to just edit the stream schedule, and it will go like a lot faster next week because because I won't have to like actually input everything. I just have to like change what it is. I know that doesn't like really sound like much. Like, what do you mean change what it is? Isn't that just like editing? It is, but it isn't, because then I could just like I am gonna stream like Tuesday, Fridays, and Saturdays is what I had said. So that's not gonna change while I'm in school because I just have like a crap ton to do, right? So then I could just change what games I'm playing and stuff, and just change the dates, which isn't that much work. So that's the best part about it. Also, oh, I was like, is there like no timer? I'm thinking of the Imaginarium. Look at us. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I spent time doing that instead of studying, and I think it turned out great. I'm happy, but this weekend I will I'll kind of like for the next few days kind of think of what I need to do for Discord. I know I'm going to try to figure out how to do a going live bot, but I do need to fix some stuff on Streamlabs too as well, so that's like another pin. But bear with me because we are going slowly but steadily. We are going to we're going to be upgrading everything on stream. So first off was the was the I don't even know what I'm saying. I actually don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, first off was the stream schedule. That's what I was saying, because I can't hold a conversation while I do this. It's impossible. I've tried it. I don't know why I continue to try doing it, but so that's done. Second is going to be the Discord, because I do have like some old channels and I do want to like fix some of the current channels that I have right now to be like more up to what I want to do. And then I think third is going to be Streamlab, because I've been having like issues with it. So I think also I'm going to try to see that between OBS, because I know Trivy had told me on OBS I can do horizontal streaming for both Twitch and YouTube. But the only thing with that is I don't think that YouTube will push out my stream if it's not in vertical viewing, because this makes it easier for them to put it on shorts, if that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not a tech person. But also I'm just extremely busy. So it will take me a few business days for me to actually do stuff. So like I have a list. I have a list of what I need to do throughout the day. So if it's not like stream stuff, as much as I love streaming, I need to focus on school right now. So stream stuff is usually pushed back a lot because I need to study, because stream is my hobby. I tell you guys, stream is not my hobby. I'm not a full-time content creator at all. Nor will I ever be a full-time content creator, because I don't know. I feel like I can't do the editing. I don't know. Anyway, so stream stuff just gets done a lot slower. I am gonna hopefully get emotes soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I really do want emotes that are up to par. Probably not ones I do. I'm probably just gonna pay someone to do it, because my drawing is kind of crappy. So I'm not gonna subject you guys to my lame emotes. So it seems like her brain needs to reboot so she can speak. It only needs to do that whenever I am fighting. Me and fighting and talking we are not friends. We do not do this. We don't do this often. That's why I usually don't do Spiral Abyss or any like combat related things on stream, because my brain usually cannot compute. I can do it with this team. With like my Ayato team, I can do it because it's super easy. I've run through the rotations a lot to where I don't have to think about it. So theirs is like a lot easier for me to talk through. But like my Skirk and Sitlali team are definitely a lot newer to where I need a second. I need a second to think with them. Okay, so they're not done yet. But yeah, anywho, I don't even know what I was going off about and why I brought up stream stuff, but that is the other incentive to drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube. Drop a like as well. Also, if you're new, hi, welcome in. My name's Kid, variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. If you like a VTuber who likes to talk, who has 2 brain cells, who can't read, but is a great conversationalist, definitely drop a follow right now and help my little heart be so happy and reach its goals. But I don't even know where I was going with this. Seatlale's story quest. I don't even know if I've done Seatlale's story quest like fully. I know it exists, if that makes sense. I don't think that actually makes sense, but I know like it exists, but I don't think I ever did it. So okay, where's the next one?
Show no mercy. No touching.
I know there's like a lot of story quests that I'm like missing, so that's the only thing. Okay, come on, Skirky. You just need one more, and then I could just do this. Oh! I didn't even need that. Oh, there's a gnat in here. Did I get it? No, I did not get the gnat. You live to see another day, little gnat. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Ugh. So gross. I hate it here. Anyways, let's see.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But where are those
But where are those
who share in the memory? I wonder why I'm not second place in top fans. I think the system is broken. I despise gnats too. I even have like a gnat catcher, but I don't know how they're getting in, and I need to figure it out because I despise them. I really do. They are the bane of my existence, along with every other inconvenience, because like I tell you guys, I just like to be dramatic. Like I know there are so many other like worries in the world, and I probably have much more worries than that, but life's not fun if you can't be dramatic. That's all I have to say. My fiance probably hates me because of that, but we're fine. He's fine. He loves me. He chose it. He knew what he was getting into. I know he can hear me too. Oh gosh, we still need one more. I know this isn't going to take long, but so crazy. Come on. Yes. Love it. Hello, Scion. Welcome in. I hope I said it right. If I did not say your name right, just tell me. Just tell me I didn't say it right. But welcome in. Hi. Hey there. Do you know when your brother Ayato will rerun again? I hate to tell you, Scion, but my Ayato is not my brother. He is my husband. My VTuber is just married to Ayato Kamisato, but I have no idea when he will get a rerun. I wish he would get a rerun because that would make me so happy. I would love for Ayato to get another rerun. I would drop... My fiance would hate for Ayato to get another rerun because then all our money would be gone. But I have no idea. I would love that. I tell you guys, I have said it. I've said it multiple times on stream. If I ever won the lottery, you wouldn't know. But there would be signs, and C6 Ayato would definitely be a sign. He would definitely be a huge sign that either I won the lottery or I'm just very irresponsible with money. We'll never know. I found a mosquito in my dining room before and it didn't die to a dang book. See, I sacrifice my poor hands and I will use them as weapons against mosquitoes and gnats. I know I shouldn't, and I know it's like ugh, it's nasty, but sacrifices must be made. They must be made at some point, and I did use it. I can't do another one of his reruns. Sure you can. Everyone can. I want him badly. Yes. Okay. You are my favorite. You are my favorite, Cyan. Because I am an Ayato simp, a proud Ayato simp. If you join my Discord, I have a picture of my setup, and I have Ayato figures in my PC, because my PC has like glass panels. So I have like 4 Ayato figures in there. They're not in my PC right now because I have to dust it and like deep clean my desk area. But we stand for him. We love him. My Google Chrome, at least for like streaming stuff, is Ayato. My background for my computer is Ayato. We stand for him. The amount of Ayato pictures I have in my Genshin gallery, well, I say we don't talk about it, but I made you guys. I remember that stream. I made you guys. I was like the mom showing her like kid. I was like, look at this, great, so lovely. But yeah, I love him. To say the least. That we saved up and we got his weapon. Look at him. He is amazing. Guys, you're sorry, not sorry. You guys have to go through me simping over him. Like he is one of my like only fully built characters. Like he is the only one I would say is basically fully built, except for one artifact. One artifact is only sucky, but I'm fixing it. Anyways, his attack 2000, not bad. Look at that, 76. I need just a tiny bit more crit rate, and a bit more crit damage, but 76, 214, not bad. We love it. I think 80% crit rate would be amazing. Then we got his weapon. Look at that, beautiful. He's amazing. Oh, would I love it to be refined? Yes, I will. I would love to refine it, but unfortunately, we can't refine it. His artifacts, look at it, beautiful. We love him. Don't look at that one. This one's great. Oh my gosh, crit rate's not that great, but we can deal with it. Look at this, 17.6. Yeah. Anyway, 17.6. This one's okay. This one could be better. It really could be better. It really could. I could reshape it if I had more, but I don't. I don't have more, but it could be better. Then this is amazing. He's never losing this. He is amazing on this. And then this one, I could reshape it. I really can. This could be a lot better, but he's amazing. I love him. Anyways, all that to say is I want his constellations. I want him so badly. I'm going to crown him. I am going to triple crown him eventually, but it will be a while. Also, let me go ahead and do this because I haven't yet. We love this. I got 7 more. Guys, I hope you understand. This is all for the husbando. This is all for the future husbando. This will get us to at least soft pity. I feel like it will take me more to get pity because lately Genshin has been making me go to like full pity, which is crazy. But though I'm a newbie, so I don't know. Hold on, we're just doing this. So I don't know by the time when he'll come if I build him a C6 R5, but I'm gonna pull his weapon along with that. That's for sure. Yeah. I don't know because Ayato's not popular. So that's the thing. Ayato's not popular. I think it's been quite a while, and that's why he was on the Chronicled Wish. And if he's on the Chronicled Wish again, I don't think I would ever pool for him that way because I think the odds for him are a lot lower than doing an actual like banner, if I understood that correctly. But yeah, so that's the only thing. I don't think I would ever do that again, but if he's on his regular banner, then I would definitely get his like weapon. I would get him first. I think I would get his constellation, then his weapon refinement, and just like keep switching off of that. If I were to do that, I'm going to tell you now, I would be farming. I would be farming so hard to get everything. Like, max out the battle pass, max out everything. The battle pass itself, like, I think on this one I'm almost done. I don't think I will be able to buy this battle pass. I tell you guys, I only buy it whenever I finish it, which is not every single one. So it's like kind of a reward, which is like weird for me to say because like yeah, here's a reward for playing a game and actually doing what you need to do for the game. But I don't finish it every time, but I do finish it like often enough to where I can where I have some decent weapons because of that battle pass. So I think I would save up like the wishes for that. So let's see, we got that going. So right now we have like 12 days. I definitely think I could get it by the time it like does that. And hello Corcom, welcome in. Oh my gosh, hello Lamatrace. I didn't see you pop in, but hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Did I just jump on to hear C6 R5? Yes, you did. If Aito Kamisato ever comes out on a regular banner, you guys bet your butt I will try my hardest to C6 and R5 him. And hopefully by then he will be triple crowned and he will be amazing. And you guys will be like, oh my gosh, I was so stupid for never pulling him and never using him. Because my guy, he's amazing. He may not be meta, but he is meta in my heart. Hey Trivy, welcome in. Are you feeling 100% today? No, I'm not. My voice has just been holding up surprisingly well the past like 10 minutes, but I jinxed myself. I definitely jinxed myself. Yeah, I would say I'm like 75% of the way. I would say I'm 75% of the way. Definitely still struggling. Definitely have a little nasty. I've been saying my day has been consistent with me of sounding like a gremlin that crawled out from under the bridge, or a demon that haunts your dreams with how gross I've been sounding. I'll let you guys kind of figure out what that means. So definitely been struggling with that. I popped a cough drop before this. It hasn't, I think it's like barely kicking in to where I can talk more, but start a stream struggling so hard. And then this morning I feel like was the best I've ever like breathed in the last couple of days, because I went running and it was like, hey, like I'm good enough for running. No, it felt like someone like opened my lungs and I can breathe, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Also, hi, if you're new, welcome in. My name's Kit Variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. If you have not already, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube, and YouTube. Drop a like as well. I'd really appreciate it. Right now, we are just trying to... I don't even know what we're trying to do. I think we're just trying to use my resin because I have a bunch of condensed resin that I need to do. So we're just building up Ayato's little set that he uses, because why not? We'll do that. But yeah, that's all. We're really just finishing up the dailies. We did Spiral Abyss earlier. As always, I know I'm lame. I didn't attempt to do floor 12 on stream because I don't want you guys to make fun of me. So yeah, we didn't do that, but we did do a lot of stuff today. My audio's cutting in and out. It may be because, hold on. I did jinx myself. I really did jinx myself right now. Use him sometimes like a burst support. Nah, we use him. We stand by Aito as a DPS. He is a DPS forever and always in my heart. I hate using him as support because I feel so bad. That is how much like emotional attachment I have to him. I feel so bad for him. Aito is actually the first and really, well, I say like, I can't say only because I did spend money for Articuno. I think I spent like maybe like $5, $10 on her. It wasn't a lot, but Aito, I think I spent 20 or 30 to get him because I lost my 50-50, and then my fiance was super nice and was like, here we go. I know how much you want him. We can buy him. So that's what we did. That's why I have him. Also, give me 2 seconds. I know this is going to like, we're going to do this here. Oh gosh, we're going to do that. There you go. I don't think it's like updating Twitch chat. So I'm going to, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't know why it's doing this, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, there it is. Kit's a demon on every stream. Hey, I am not a demon. I like to think I am normal. Please let me think that I am normal. But no, I think my audio is cutting in and out because it like my headphones were slowly getting pushed back on my head. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying before this. I have no idea what I was saying before this. I was saying something about Aito. I was saying that he was a DPS. Then I was saying something about Spiral Abyss. I will do Spiral Abyss floor 12 on my own time because I don't want to be made fun of. Because I think I did well in the first like 3 floors, but I feel like that's normal. That's normal for me. And then floor 12, it just goes whoop. It goes out. It goes out the window. Just talking to my friend on Discord. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I will never judge if any of you guys are like silent. If you're new, which I think you did say you are, Lucian, I could really just talk to myself if you haven't noticed. Like half the time, I won't even notice if people aren't chatting because I just go on my own tangents. So I also don't have like viewer count on really. I think the only time I was able to see like who is on my viewership is whenever I was without my second monitor. And I had to like sign into Twitch and everything on my laptop, like through like my streaming account on like Twitch and YouTube. So that's the only time I've ever been able to see like viewership. So anyways, all this to say is I don't have view count on, but that's mostly because I would get distracted. I know me. I know I would get distracted with it going like up or down or just staying at the same one. So yeah. So anyways, all that to say is I don't judge you guys if you ever go silent in chat because like I get it. You have other stuff to do. Sometimes people just put me as background noise. Honestly, that's the greatest compliment I can ever get is just to be like, hey, I put you back on like background noise because that's the type of streamer I want to be. It's just one that like talks and people just like chill out and listen to her talk. But I also just go on my own tangents and don't ever really like I could just talk to myself. That's long story short. I could talk to myself, and I kind of forgot where I was going for that. That's why I just shortened it, as you can see. My teacher got mad at me for talking to myself because I do that a lot when I'm working. Oh, I do that a lot too. Honestly, I don't know how people in math class didn't get the same grade as me, like the person behind me or the person in front of me. I don't know how they didn't get the same grade as me because I would talk through how it solved stuff, and I was not quiet. That was for sure. I was not quiet, and so I'd just be like, yeah, you could do this and this. So I do the same. I also do that when I'm studying. It's not the reason. It's not the reason I got my dog, but I say it's the reason I have my dog, because I use her to study, especially because like a lot of my stuff that I have to study for is obviously with animals. So I teach her. I teach her about like what I have to learn about her. I'm like, look, you have this in your body and you have this. And if you eat this, this happens to your body. So I do that. And it may seem crazy. I think my fiance has gotten used to it. He's just like, he probably just like looks at me. He's like, aw, sweetie, Kit just lost her mind again. It's probably like last year was like, oh, it's okay. Anatomy just caused her to lose her mind. She is fine. But now it's probably going to be like, oh, pharmacology just lost her mind. She'll be fine. It's okay. But yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. So we're fine here. And this is the last one. Definitely. I've been trying to use other teams because I usually main this one. This is like my main Genshin team is like Beto, Kazuha, and Ayato. And I know they're 2D characters, but I do feel bad whenever I actually don't use them. But I've been trying to like use my other characters so I can get used to like their playstyles and stuff. But this team is definitely one of my faster teams on a lot of the domains. Like I could usually average like 30 seconds on each of them. So I don't know why. I don't know why I just don't use them anymore. Let's see. Kit's a demon every stream because I'm cursed by her. Every time I scroll, I keep running into her stream. Hey, I wouldn't say that's cursed. If you scrolled out of my stream to watch other shorts and then all of a sudden you're back at my stream, I would say that is blessed. You have been blessed by this cat VTuber goddess here, to never lose sight of me because this is definitely not a cult. It is not a cult. We are just a community. But I will guide you into a better life that is entertaining, that is chill, that is amazing, and obviously blessed by me. Anyway, all that to say is hit that follow button. Hit that follow button so I can lead you to that great, glorious life, okay? But definitely will be ending stream now. Like I said, stream's not going to be like super long on Tuesdays. So, I think, like I said, pause. Let me catch up to whatever I was saying. Like I said, I have my streaming schedule. Again, shout out to Trivy for giving me that template. Because that template is honestly great and I love it. But I posted my stream schedule. I posted it in Discord. I updated it on my YouTube bio. I don't think I updated it on my Twitch bio yet. I put it on YouTube Shorts. I put it on Instagram. So there are many ways to find my streaming schedule, but I have posted it this week. I will be live going forward Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, hopefully. Unless something pops up, then I will message in Discord about like what is going on, whether I have to reschedule, yada yada yada. But that is what I am planning to do. So you can always refer to that. I try to post it everywhere so people can find it. But if you have not already, definitely do !Discord. That way you can join the community. Talk to Kronos because he likes to say he's the only one that talks in Discord. You can talk to Shiny Gems too. Shiny Gems talks a lot in Discord too. But definitely join the Discord. Like I said, that's going to be my weekend project, is to update some of the channels, get rid of some, and maybe implement the Discord bot if I have enough time. But I do have to do other school stuff. But all that to say is Tuesdays will definitely be my shorter streams. I'm looking to stream no longer than an hour and a half because I do have other crap to do. I still have to get back to studying and doing all my schoolwork as well. But anyways, let me catch up on chat real quick. You're making it seem bad to only use burst. I just grown used to support Aito back when I ran him with Ayaka for DPS Kamisato team. See, I think Ayaka's overhyped. I think everyone should use DPS Aito Kamisato because he is amazing. He actually is good. I think you with the right team setup, he can actually do pretty decent damage. I think I finally got him to average about 20,000 each hit, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. And I don't use food. That's the main thing. I don't use food because I want to see the raw damage. So yeah. Anyway, let me catch up. My older brother thinks I watched you. His account is Kronos. Okay. Anyways, so Shiny Gems, yes, you are late. I am ending stream. Get out of here, Shiny Gems. Hello, Shiny Gems. Welcome in. I'm glad that you could catch even the end of stream. I really appreciate for you even dropping by. But like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be live Friday and Saturday. Times are in my schedule along with what I'm planning to play. But if you have not already, definitely drop a follow. Like I said, we are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube. YouTube, drop a like as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. And hopefully by Friday, I will be 100% to where I don't have to sound like a little demon and gremlin and just like, ugh. Just got back from uni. Good luck. Good luck with uni. I'm back in uni. I started my school year. It is not fun. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up now so I could go and stop procrastinating my work that I have to do. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys have a lovely morning, afternoon, and evening wherever you guys are. And again, drop a follow and a like if you have not already. Okay, I'm actually shutting up now. Bye, guys.